Hey you guys, my name is Natasha Isela and I help you to build a profitable, sustainable, and actionable business all by using the Confidently Wealthy program, which I teach you guys down below. Guys, in today's video, I'm filming from Puerto Rico and I want you guys to teach you guys something that's very important when you guys start a business. And it's not any strategies online that you guys need to have, but it's something in regards to business etiquette that is very fundamental that you will always carry for a lifetime. So if you want to have this number one strategy and to always keep out of the legal trouble, you want to stay tuned. Also, if you guys want to know how I built my own profitable, sustainable, and actionable business, go ahead and check out the Confidently Healthy program and my other channels that are connected in this YouTube realm. Okay, so the number one thing that you guys need to know is do not speak about the things that you are unaware about. Unfortunately, with TikTok and all these relationship gurus out here, and it seems like people are it seems like everybody and anybody are starting relationships, channels, videos, podcasts, and everything, and commenting on social media, right? But I want to tell you guys something. When you guys are starting a business and you guys have a business to run, you guys cannot do that. Unless your business and you're in a really secure relationship of 20 years or 15 years, you can go ahead and comment on others' relationships and give relationship advice. That's something because that's something that you do. And there's something called slander, libel, defamation. And what those things are is when you are saying something false about somebody else, right? So if you don't know about Meghan Markle's lawsuit, go ahead and do so. Read and study what her lawsuit was about. Basically, she was suing on the merit of harassment. I don't feel like personally she had any merit to sue because she was a public figure, and tabloids, they have a right to write articles and create stories for selling. But I can also see the mental and emotional aspect of her damage claim as well. So, but you as a business person, the reason why you have an LLC, right, is to protect yourself from legal liabilities, right? And the biggest thing is slander, libel, and defamation. So if someone comes up to you and sit here and says that you said something that causes harm to the business and they lost contracts, right? Well, they have to say that whatever that you said about them is false, right? So that's one thing. Number two, it has to be formed as malicious intent. Number three, you need to be very clear and aware that what you were saying, right? It was false, and sometimes that we can even go a step further as a business person. Sometimes you just don't know, but it's very important that you just don't speak about the things that you just don't know, you guys. Like, you're in business now and everyone wants to sue you. I told you guys this and I teach you guys this in my online program. You are a celebrity now because you own a business. Once you hand someone a business card, however you acted in that store, however you acted, like once you leave the house, you have to put face. Even with your cousins, you have to put face. Because once you start telling people that you do, if it's bodybuilding, if it's weightlifting, it doesn't matter if they're your cousins because you have a business to run and your cousins are family members are the first people to purchase something from your business. And you need to understand that as a professional that everyone wants to sue you and you need to watch your back and put yourself first because this is your own happiness. And you need to be very aware of the things that you sit here and say, right? So you can go ahead and blossom. It's it's kind of like me sitting here and saying about a relationship of someone saying, okay, they were together for 5 years and they lived together for 5 years, and we all know those type of relationships, what they are, right? We all know when a man wants to be with you, he will move ends and there, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not going to sit here as an actor and enforce my beliefs on somebody on the red carpet. That's not what I'm here for. My job as an actor and a creative is to entertain and to promote community and culture and to help promote and to move whatever mission is passionate to me, right? We all know that, like, Like, I'm not here to tell you guys how I feel about women and men living together. That's not what I'm here for, right? I can do that in an interview, but as a business person, I'm very cognizant and aware that some people on my team, some people around me, because I wouldn't hire people. I would be very aware of who I would hire. Let's put it like this: if they have my values. I would sit here and say that be careful, you know, because I have someone on my team that is not married and living with her man, but she comes from that culture. It's all right, you know, but we know the American culture is completely different. So I guess it's a cultural variant, and you have to be very cognizant and aware of the things that you sit here and say, and offer disclaimers as a business person, especially when you're speaking to press, media, written. And this is where I really like the written word, and I really want you guys to start investing in written material, because you write it, you can see it, and it's always a legal document. And even videos, like this is always out, and people can reframe back. It's like nothing, like I can edit what I want before I post it, and say if it's on a court, people can just post it, like play it, bam, oh, Natasha didn't say anything bad, she's free to go. You know what I'm saying? So, and same with written material as well. It's there. But he said, she said, when it comes to slander, libel, defamation, that's really hard to prove. And that's why a lot of people don't take those cases, because it's underneath the First Amendment, right? And the only way that those cases can be won is if years of advance contracts are signed and have been canceled. So kind of like the Kanye West thing. But that's a different story for a different day. But the thing is that I really want you guys to be aware of is that your mouth is your power. Like, so whatever you sit here and speak about is going to happen, right? If you sit here and say that I'm going to be a millionaire, you're going to be a millionaire. There's no chance, like you're going to be a millionaire. Like, I'm telling you, you're going to be a millionaire. If you sit here and say, I'm going to work remotely, you're going to work remotely. If you're going to sit here and say, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, you're going to lose 20 pounds. Like how I sit here and say, I'm going to compete in pageantry. Guess what? I'm competing in pageantry again. With the pageant that just started in 2017 when I lost that horrible thing, but a horrible experience. And it gave me a new experience. So it's like, you have to watch your mouth, because your mouth can get you in a lot of legal trouble, but it can also be your biggest blessing and defend you. And remember, the freedom of speech is the best one that you need to know. You need to know your Bill of Rights like the left back of your hand, right, you guys? So the point of the thing is, I want to sit here and say, just because we all have different beliefs when it comes to relationships, but the fact is, if you're not sleeping with that man, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you, ladies. Men, if she's not sleeping with you, it has nothing to do with you. Point blank and period. If it's not interfering with your business and how you're making money, it has nothing to do with you. So stop putting your focus on relationship coaches. And it seems like that's what I've been seeing lately with my clients who want to be relationship coaches. But you have to understand that's like TikTok number games, and everyone's seeking that to be better and to do better. But you really want to focus on how you're going to make money online and how that's going to generate you forward in this world. So just be very cognizant of your mouth, because your mouth is what's going to connect you, and then and how you speak and how you articulate yourself. So I hope this video helps you. And yeah, I will see you guys next month. I post one video each and every single month on how to create a successful online business. And if you guys want to learn how to heal your inner child and lose weight and become healthy, go ahead and check out my other channel, which is connected to the channel link, and check out all my links, everything that you need down below in order to create a successful online business. Bye guys.